Okay, so the tanker is south of the airfield, correct?
The
The
tanker
track
now is east of the field, heading west. So you will intercept it if you head.
Okay.
What's a good heading?
That's all right. I've got 210. I'll be good. I'm going to fly runway and 24 until I get off the end, then I'll. And he's at 2000, correct?
He's at 2000. His track is only a couple of miles south of the field. So right,
Yeah.
he's westbound now. Well, I'm seeing the pink mango coloring of the sky turning.
Yep.
All right. Looks like one is at idle.
That's not good. Oh, that's why. Okay.
All right. All right. PCL's all the way out. All my yellow chiclets are off.
Okay.
And then I turn off APU and switch the gen switch to engines, right?
Yes. So those four switches should already be, your APU generator should already be on. So all you need to do is turn off your APU, and your board should be clear.
Yep, my board is clear.
Okay, it looks like 60, 61% gives you good cruise. And I'm going to end up at 70 because I need to do 70% because I'm going to have to accelerate here.
Does anyone know how or whether we should clear the flags on the ADI?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
No, those only happen if
we're
you're
not
using
using
the nav system.
Gotcha.
Doppler or VORs or anything.
Okay. Is there a heading I should put in my bug?
Well, no, just fly generally south, because the tanker is doing east to west, west to east racetrack, south of the field. So I'm just going to head south here and see if I can pick up the.
Just for reference, you cannot start engine 1 from engine 2, apparently. I had to turn the APU back on, switch back to APU.
Right.
There.
Heat start.
So did you do the air source switch to engine?
Yep, I did, and I couldn't get. Well, maybe I
All
switched
right, I got
from
him.
APU to off.
Alley.
Talking about me here.
Yeah, air source. That's what the one switch I have to.
Although that's not part of the checklist here. It is in the ARMA UH-60, which is interesting.
Anyone have our altimeter setting for today?
I think it's normal.
Okay.
2992. Yeah, I don't think I. No, sorry, 3021.
All right, that puts us at 200 AGL at the field.
Is that about right from the map?
200 MSL. Uh, 156 feet. It said the elevation. It says, but no, my altitude is 199 in the game, so that's good enough. I see Misha lifting out. I'm gonna do what Misha does.
Yep.
What would Misha do?
It's 192
and then you
feet
should do the
to
opposite.
field.
Oh, she's so butter. So I'm immediately PIO.
Okay, I'm looking for you, Al. I'm not seeing you.
I am
Looking
on
for
the
the
tanker.
tanker. Looking.
Well, the
Oh,
nice thing
that-
is once you get
That's because the tanker is on my right.
all right, I'm gonna saddle for the left. Let's see if I can make this work this time.
How do I turn off all those text spam things?
Tap,
Say again?
tap,
HAP?
tap,
Tab.
TAB,
Oh,
Talfa,
tab.
Tango, Alpha, Bravo.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm ready pre-contact.
And me and Misha are departing the field.
Yeah, I'm just happy that I didn't flail it around like a
How
fish.
close do you have to be to get this thing past pre-contact?
I would say 300 meters probably.
I mean,
You got to be.
all right, I'm gonna frickin' put my frickin' probe up his
Oh,
ass.
there they are at 11 o'clock.
Ooh, starting to shake. Gotta slow down.
Yep.
Misha, speed check.
I'm just over 100. 105 maybe.
Alright, I'm
I'm
saddled.
also-
You're 8 o'clock.
Copy. I'm also climbing 2,000 since that's the tanker's altitude. So I have the tanker at 12 and another aircraft lights on at 11.
That's me.
And Al must be chasing the tanker.
All right, so what do I do, Frank? I hit ready pre-contact. He says
Get
return.
closer.
All right. Yeah, you probably need to be doing about 140 for the intercept.
Yeah, no, I'm too high. That's what I get for not watching my target.
So it's 2,000 even?
Yes.
That's where the tanker is supposed to be at 2,000.
Frank, I'm like getting ready to crash into his butt here.
Well, that's what he gets for ignoring you.
Are the drogues out for you?
Yes. No, they are not.
Okay. I guess the only thing I could suggest is get on his left or right quarter. I guess the left quarter here, just outside his wingtip.
And bring the probe back. Oh, it's a toggle.
I'm pretty much there.
Alright. Good times.
This is getting old.
Yeah, start from scratch. Try it again.
Nope.
I'm at your 7 o'clock, Al.
Okay. All right, I am in the basket. I'm right where I'm supposed to be for that thing to come out, and he's not giving it to me. I'm braking right. Go ahead, Frank. All right, I'm going to hold over here at right station. See what happens.
So you don't see the drogue out right now.
I do not see a drogue, no.
Okay.
Was it out?
See, there's a disconnect because it is out for me.
And you didn't have to say anything.
Well, it was already out.
That's what
But
I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna go.
So
I'm gonna go ahead anyway and ask for ready pre-contact. See what happens, like you
he's
said.
turning.
Hey, Bob, if you want to blow past me and get in line for the tanker, I haven't been able to make comms, so I don't think I'm going to be able to fuel. So
Well, I'm well behind you yet.
I'm just happy to have it in the air and reasonably stable.
All right, he's
Me
turning,
too.
making his turn to the east now. So if you want to do an intercept, you'd probably need to
Yeah,
adjust
I'm about
accordingly.
2 miles behind him.
Oh, man, I wish. There we go. Now I can see the instruments better.
Yeah, Frank, I don't see the probe, or the drogue rather, excuse me.
Well, it's out for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to hook
Yeah,
up.
absolutely. This was originally a single player event, correct, that they developed? Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
All right. What's the tanker speed?
130.
All right. Forming up on your left. I see some very excited Blackhawks out there.
Indeed. All right. Is that the runway right in front of us, or is that at Donna?
That's some different field.
Yeah.
So this bird should have 2 baskets, right?
It does. Let's try this. So technically what you're supposed to do, once you get the basket, is you're supposed to get up just above the top of the wing. I mean, not flying on top of it, but attitude-wise, you should be looking down on the bird a little bit so you're well clear of any wake turbulence.
Yeah, see, at least you're ahead of me. Ali's talking to you.
No, that wasn't me.
No, that was me, and he won't answer me
Ah,
because he doesn't like me.
all right. Infield 1-2 is breaking off right. RTB. So I've only got about 650 pounds of fuel left.
Can we land at any of these airfields, Frank?
Sure.
Not gonna get any fuel.
Wow. Is that the sun just coming up through the mountain there?
Probably.
I see an awfully big oopsie.
See Bob? Big orange ball.
Yes, that must be it.
That's me. Frank, you get gas?
No, I missed it the first time. There is no collision volume on it, so the only way you'll know is that if your probe is cutting across the basket. Depth perception is very difficult to judge.
I think I don't have my cyclic trim set up. Of course, trim doesn't work in a helicopter like it does in fixed when he does it.
I mean, philosophically it does. I mean,
Isn't it like it's in trim or out of trim? There's no like fine adjustments or anything?
The hat switch.
hat switch should give you your fine adjustment.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have it mapped, I think. Having to maintain forward pressure on this stick. That's a pretty V, though.
Yeah, we'll give them one thing. It sure is pretty these days.
Let me see if it gives me the other basket.
Well, if you can see the basket, you're a step ahead of me.
He's not talking to me either. I guess he only has one basket at a time.
What's your altitude, Misha?
670.
Okay. I'm coming over top of you then.
Copy.
All right, you're heading back to Insulet?
I am.
I'll go long on the runway then to the departure end.
Copy.
That's pretty impressive. I'm flying over the town. My radar altimeter is flickering as it goes over buildings.
Oh, is that why he was acting so squirrely? Oh,
All right.
somebody's taking fuel.
Frank.
Yay.
Frank. Tally on UL finally.
Okay. Am I in front of you?
Yes, half the runway length probably.
Okay. Well, again, I'm continuing.
Okay, I'm sliding to the right.
Texaco 1-1 in field 1-3. Request rejoin.
Yeah, he's not taking your calls either.
Nope. I'm just gonna poke
Yeah.
him with my golden rod.
Oh lord.
Oh.
I was.
Yeah, it's buffeting right behind him, isn't it?
Yep.
Caution, wake turbulence.
Wake turbulence.
Oh, I guess I'm not getting gas from this fella. Frank, you want to head back to the house?
I am turning right and RTB.
All right, with you. How did I lose you that fast? I had you and now I can't see you.
Did you look down?
I am at 1300.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're behind me.
Okay, let's see. Where's the airfield? I think I see the airfield.
It's over here.
330-ish. Excuse me.
I'm on your deep six, Frank.
Okay.
You have your big black rod out?
No, I retracted my rod.
315.
Careful, gentlemen.
I just want to make sure his refuel probe was not at risk.
Oh, at risk. Okay.
Safety first.
Doing about 100.
Damn it.
310.
Frank, speed check.
Yeah, it's 90. I think what we'll do is turn right and then set up for left base to the tarmac. Okay, I'm gonna slide a slow right turn.
All right, saddle to your right.
Okay.
Come on, let's get a grip.
Okay, I'm gonna straighten out at what 010. I also slowed down to what 70 knots. Okay, we'll do basically a left turn to base and on into final. in one turn, one curve, down to the tarmac, our apron parking area.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I start the left turn. That's about good there. So I'm going to start a slow left turn now, continuing through base and final.
Oh, I just realized what I did wrong. Okay, let's try and talk to this silly guy again.
Texaco 1-1 in field 1-4. Request rejoin.
Okay, slowing through 90. Continuing the turn.
On your outside.
Okay, I see one aircraft on the tarmac. We've got some poles here, so I'm going to line up on the taxiway basically and use that as a guide. Okay, you've got a pole to the left here.
Given how much fuel I had left, I turned off this #2 engine and put the fuel to cross feed. Don't want to starve the engines because you can collapse the fuel lines. That's a lot of work.
And I'll just park to the right of aircraft on the tarmac.
All right, parking to the right of you.
Okay.
Right on this taxiway line, in this parking
Yep.
line. Uh, 1-3 on deck.
And I'm on deck.
And we spool down